we just brought Alpha back to the base, so let's get Gemini going. All right, we're gonna go inside here. Ooh. Anything here? I'm looking good there. Yeah, I'm looking good there. 4 meals, plenty of rocks, 3 smoke bombs. That's fine. I got my mount as well, and a potion. All right, cool. Back at the base we are. Ah. The door. Let's see what happens.
We just need to find the right strategy. Forget it. The man is unbeatable at Machine Strike.
His people invented the game. What did you expect?
Kotalo can't win every time. Try to be optimistic. Try to be realistic. We're terrible.
Oh, I love this. That was awesome. All right. I'm going to play. I'm going to go play Machine Strike on these times. Talk to Aaron first. I love
There she
Aaron.
is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Yeah.
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
Right.
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
All right. Let's ask him about his training first.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. Usual screw up out there.
You'll do fine, Aaron.
Yeah, you do fine, man. You have the perfect job. All you do is push things around. You're good. Trust me. You're the physical. You're the
Have you
physical
spoken
guy.
with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Well, thank you. All right. I think that's all I have to say for now.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Yep. All right. Let's go talk to Varl next. Who should we go talk to right now?
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got him.
Yeah.
Clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Sounds all right for her. Tell me about the
Now that
Zenith.
I have Omega clearance. We can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Right?
Better them than us.
No shit. All right. What about training?
Once
How's the training
Gaia is
going?
back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The
Ah.
seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom.
Well, someone's been spending
Whoa.
time with
I
Zoe.
thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Yeah,
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
pretty much.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Ah, there she is over there. I see Alva over there. Let's talk to Zoe real quick. Then I'll go talk to Alva because there she is right back there. Oh yeah, she dived right into that.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so
Yeah.
she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva.
Pretty much. All right. How's your training going?
Anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it.
Yep.
Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Something called bubble baths.
Bubble bath. Yes.
I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
You might like a good bubble bath, though. You might like a good bubble bath, girl. All right,
Anything
companion.
interesting happened while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. Aw, that was cute.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession.
And that would
Apparently
be?
the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it.
Nice. Thank you for the likes there, Zickman. Yeah. Your favorite part has begun. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you get to see it. Ah, man, I was having so many problems at the start of the day. Thanks for the gift. Yes, awesome. That's the fan gift actually. So that should put you in my fan club there. Let's see what he says about the land gods made whole. I want to talk about that.
How to go with the chorus after we fix the land gods.
Yeah.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant
Finally.
preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm
I bet you
glad.
did.
You deserve it.
No kidding.
They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
Pretty much.
I
right.
need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Well, now I'm curious if Okay, Aaron, did he have something else to say about the?
What's on your mind?
I was wondering if you had something else to say about the Sons of Prometheus.
I found out more about the sun. They definitely have a big.
First
No.
sword.
Nope. That's the
You
same.
found one of
That's the
those?
same thing.
But there was still one
We
of them.
already went there. We already did that. We already did that.
Now
We
you
already
can-
did that.
All right.
Did that. Already did that. He doesn't have anything new for that.
I have to go.
And I
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I had something new there, but oh well. Before I talk to Alva, I want over here. It's over here. There he is. I want yeah, blanking on it. Catalo.
Aloy, well met.
So, your favorite part? What's
Are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish
Yeah.
the new arm, guys?
Yeah. New arm. I love that effect. But yeah, so what's your favorite part, Zickman? What's the part that's your favorite? That's actually the Gemini itself, or just this these interactions I'm having right now? Just kind of curious. All
How are
right,
your
let's do
studies?
training.
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for.
Oh
I
God.
learned about the plague of machines he unleashed.
Yeah.
To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate.
Nope.
Only hubris and pointless death.
Yep.
That about sums it up.
That about sums up, Catalo. Right there.
Have you spoken with Alva?
Yeah.
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tanakh.
True.
Mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
Yeah.
I will take your word for it.
All right. Oh, other
Did
bug
anyone
fan.
tell you we found the people who gave Regala's rebels the power to override machines?
Oh
He
yeah.
told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He should.
Didn't say no.
He should do it. Yes. He should totally do it. I would love to see him with tattoos like that. Yes, he should do it. Testing the
You
arm.
wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Good. Let's do it.
How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends.
Sure, if
Sure.
you want, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
Okay, we're coming back for Gemini.
Aloy.
I want him have.
But
I
have to go now.
I want that arm on
Let
him.
me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost.
May the 10 guide your way.
Oh, another gift. Thank you, Zickman. I love it. Another gift. Let's see here. Okay. Gemini, you're gonna take a back seat because I wanted that. Since the moment I brought him to this base, I was like, I want him with a new arm. I want him with a new arm. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do that first.
Alva, he says. I'm studying the legacy. How is Ale going to help?
That would be Aaron.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the,
Late
CEO.
CEO. Yes.
And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great.
Good.
Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay.
Calm down.
How about
Calm down.
we take it one step at a time?
Yeah.
You're right.
Breathe, girl. Breathe.
I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Yeah. You can use that too. Let's talk about the Quen first. I want to hear about the Quen. Tell me first about tell me first about the CEO.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
We're gonna start here.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe and himself.
Of
He
course.
took a special interest in anything related to Ted Farrow, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Farrow, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know
It's
better
kind of
now,
terrifying, really.
Of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems.
Okay.
If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Farrow. It may seem strange.
More gifts. I love it.
For a time,
Thank you, Zickman, for the more gifts.
we really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Okay. Tell me about the expedition.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
Man, this is.
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers
Oh.
perished to hunger and disease.
Yeah,
And
that
was
would
before we
be
got to
right.
the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind
How-
its door. And more convinced that the title of CO was no mere
Oh, dear.
honorific.
Oh, man.
You were
Oh.
spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man.
No shit.
But he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
Ha ha.
Great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things
No shit.
when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Well, I can say this: the CEO definitely embodied Ted Farrow. Gee, I mean, I'm sorry. Oh yes, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very. I do love it. Thank you very much. Yeah, see there, you got the Crim tag on there now, so you're part of my fan club. So when you send the heart with the crown, you join my fan club. So as a gift. When you send that as a gift, but yeah. So I want to see if I can do that for other. I don't know if I can do that for other. Oh yeah. I was wondering if I could do that for the gifts, but I'll have to figure that out. I still have to play with the TikTok side of things and whatnot. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just saying, yeah, he was definitely a embodiment of Ted Faro because, like, what? Someone speaks out against you, kill it. Bohai.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than Sia?
I hope
He
so.
won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean.
That's
But
good.
He's hardly a paragon of integrity.
No
I can't
shit.
tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about
That
right.
sounds about right. Sounds about right for a leader. Actually, no, I just thought about it. I'm sitting here going, these people sound like they're from like New England and whatnot. You know, they're from the English Isles. I'm like going, how the heck did they get on the West Coast? Because they're on the West Coast. And I just realized they were aiming for the West Coast, which means they probably went up through the Arctic Circle. But if you think about it from England, the fastest way to get to the West Coast is up through the Arctic Circle and then down. So, yeah, no wonder why they lost a shit ton of ships. That's like the worst. That's honestly the worst thing you could do. Unless they went south, they could have gone south, but that trip's even longer, and I don't think there's vessels. I don't think I would be surprised even if they ever made it at all. So my guess would be that they went up through the archipelago circle and came down. The Arctic Circle and came down. So they came through the north, basically through the North Pole and then back down. Forbidden knowledge.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
What's this
Diviners were
about?
meant to seek out the truth in the legacy. And
Okay.
the Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the
right.
Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire.
Like Ted Farrell's being insane?
Discovering
Insane?
one of our revered ancestors ended the world.
Yeah.
That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all.
Now you
It appears
can.
that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
Yeah.
I never had the courage to ask.
Well, now you're doing it, so.
The ancestors.
How about the ancestors?
Is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones.
Okay.
Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Yeah.
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how I thought of Sobek until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Well, Ted Farrell made sure to do his best to make sure that this girl makes me sleepy. She is not exactly the most Alpha is not exactly the most exciting woman. Of all the people we've gained so far, she's more of a scholar rather than a action person. You know, based on how she
You
grew up.
mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister.
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really.
Okay.
I passed the divination exams. They were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations.
Ad incoming on Twitch in 5 minutes.
Not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family, unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
Oh
Sounds
man.
harsh.
Yeah.
Like the
No shit.
focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital.
Well, that's
But
good.
if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I don't blame you,
Do your
Zickman.
best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
I don't blame you, Zickman. It's not necessarily the most exciting portion.
You mentioned Eric Visser. How do you know about him?
Yeah,
The Zenith who tried to kill you?
yeah.
He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics.
Really?
Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today.
How
That
big is your
knowledge was
empire?
Our most revered ancestors. But
Okay.
based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined.
Yeah.
Yet another
Yeah.
distorted interpretation in the legacy.
He's very.
At least you're piecing together the truth.
He's
If
yeah.
only the overseers back home would do the same.
Oh, that
I
won't.
mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them.
Dang.
Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Or they've chose not to make public. So, one or the other. Tell me about your
I
training.
see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So
She
much better than
decorated
the
it,
version
too.
the Quen have? What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy.
Yeah.
Whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Yeah, that's why I'm not about to give them these things unless their diviners start to be like, okay, everyone can use it. No, they're not going to get these.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
Ah.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this.
Well, you're welcome for that.
Knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Is her voice a little too soft? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe her voice is just too soft for the kind of characters. I know a little English, but thanks to Alva, I forgot it.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all.
No
I mean,
shit.
You are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek. But even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
This was the fastest level I've ever gone through while playing this game.
I hope
That's fair.
treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming.
Good.
And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing.
Good.
Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds
Here.
restrictive. And stifling.
No shit, right?
Yeah, you are not wrong.
All right. I believe I've talked with her about everything.
I need to get going, but if you need anything,
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission.
Yeah.
The plan Gaia told me about to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
Yep.
hope so.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
All right. And we know that we also know that Zenith has the other processor. So, okay, clicked all that. Ooh, new recipe. Elite vertical shock trap.